26th of April 2025. That's the day I ran my first ever marathon. This was my first ever race. It was my first real test to measure how far I'd come and whether or not all the running that I've been doing had changed me both physically and as a person. This vlog is a story of that weekend, the weekend of the race, but also a day that I really want to remember. Hence, this video. Let's start on Friday. This is the last morning before the run. I know I shouldn't be really running, I should be resting, but here I am. The thing is, I didn't really get much training. I've only been training properly for the past week or so. I'm trying to get as much in as I can before the race day. I've been trying to run uphill and downhill because the course tomorrow is actually pretty hilly and we don't really have those in Siliguri. That's why I've been spending the past week here in Garida trying to train on the uphills. Anyways, gotta go. It's travel day today. So for context, I'm participating in a race at the Kalimpong Ultramarathon, and as you can see, I'm not in Kalimpong. In fact, Kalimpong is a whole other district. I think it's going to take about 4 hours to reach there. So yeah, we're traveling today and we'll sleep at a homestay tonight so that I can participate in the race tomorrow morning. What started out as a solo thing, I had actually planned to go alone because it's so far away. Ria also found the time to join us.
No, didn't find the time.
And now everyone is going, including my mom and my dad. Say hi. This being a family vacation was not a planned thing at all. Excuse me. You know that student whose entire family goes to wait outside the exam hall while he's giving an exam? Yeah, I kind of feel like that right now. I don't know how this happened, but having the whole family there kind of makes me a little nervous.
Good to go with whole family. Ooh, finally, I'm so happy.
Ria is working on the go. I don't know how Appa got here in time.
Yeah, so he's driving now.
So now he's driving.
Thank God.
And we have 2 more passengers to pick up. So this whole race, this whole idea was actually Manpreet's, because she'd been racing. I've never really been a competitive kind of person. I've wanted to compete eventually, but I didn't have this specific marathon in plan to be my first marathon. But Manpreet said she was signing up, and you know how it goes, like one person says, come on, let's go along, and then 1 becomes 2 and 2 becomes 4, and that's how we ended up crowded in the back seat of a car.
We're headed to Pedong for marathon.
Heading to Pedong.
We are cheerleaders.
The road though was kind of a mixed bag. At points it was so nice, so wide, so smooth, and at points it was barely there, right? The whole highway is not complete yet, so there are many stops along the way, such as this one. Sometimes there are no roads, like one wrong turn and you could fall off the cliff.
Yeah.
So it was quite the adventure going. What was the road like?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think I was really enjoying the cold air ever since we came from Siliguri, where it was so hot, and so humid for the past few days. It started to get foggy. As soon as we exited one turn of foggy road, there was this one hill point where there was no fog at all, and it was clear sky, and you could see the clouds, kind of with the sun setting. It was beautiful. We're almost at our destination, but we had to stop at this place because it's so pretty.
This place almost feels unreal.
Look at those clouds!
This is the most peaceful place I think I've been to. Like, I hate road travels. Well, this has to be an exception because this place is unreal. You feel free, like you're flying.
There's Jonah disrupting
Manpreet shoot. I'm just giving my monologue, okay?
Let's go! By the time we reached the homestay, it was like pitch black already, and I think we got there just on time. They were starting to have dinner, and we had to rush as soon as we dumped our stuff in the room. This is the homestay we're staying at tonight. It's called the Neel Pahari homestay. We're at, what was this place's name? The place's name is 20th Mile, Pedong.
Oh.
And this is the homestay we're staying in. I've been here before. This place is gorgeous in the morning. Right now it's pitch black, so we'll just take a look at the homestay. I think we're staying in this room over here, right here. We just came out for a after dinner fart walk, and this place has nothing but homestays and pretty flowers. What do you think of the homestay, Manpreet?
It's pretty.
This is our room for tonight.
4 a.m. breakfast register.
Here we are. It's almost 9 p.m. and we're going to race tomorrow at around 5:30. The start of the race is around 3 kilometers from where I'm sleeping tonight. That means we'll have to get up, I think, an hour earlier. It's been a good day. I feel rested. We're all here in time. So I'm hoping I get a good night's sleep. And yeah, tomorrow's the day. Good night. I fell asleep several times, but I also woke up several times throughout the night. And in the morning, the homestay owner knocked on our door at 4 a.m. and woke me up. And I was like, oh, yes, sorry.
That's what that was.
Yeah,
I
it
think that
felt
was
like-
in my dream.
Good morning. Are you excited?
Very excited. Need to have some coffee so that I can poop.
Same.
Pooping is more important than running. It's almost 5 a.m. Our run starts at 7:30, but there are runners who are running longer distances at 5:30. So we have to get there early. Okay, so here's my plan. First things first, gotta poop. I've never been a regular pooper before I started running, but if you don't go before you run, you're gonna regret it. And that's the view. You ready, Annie? Step 2 is to get ready. Shoes. All set. Let's go. Ready, Manpreet?
Absolutely. Are you ready?
Those are the runners that left at 5:30. I think they're running above 90k or something. We're only running 12k today, so we're starting late. Apparently this is part of the running track, and it's a slight uphill. When we went out and I started to see the other runners start coming up, some of them were like exhausted from climbing uphill. That's when I started to think, oh no, this is probably going to be hard. Got my bib, 12017.
How are you feeling?
Feel good, I'm excited.
You saw the roads that you're about to run.
Oh
right?
no.
What's your strategy?
We just came from the homestay down the same road that we're supposed to run apparently. And it looks like we're going uphill first. And then when we're coming back, we're going downhill. The starting point and the finish line is the same. So the strategy, I think, is to use up as much energy as I can uphill. And then hopefully coming down will be a much easier effort. The objective right now is to just complete the race. It is my first race after all. So I know I'm not going to win or anything, but I'll try my best time. Let's see if I make 1 hour 30, somewhere above the cutoff time, which is 2 hours. We'll see. We got to the ground, the starting point, I think 2 hours earlier. So it was just a lot of waiting. And
We
waiting.
got there at 6, I think, because we had the race started at 7:30. Why did we reach there that early? You woke me up at 4:30 for this.
We were waiting for so long that I didn't even want to bother warming up. By the time the other runners had started warming up, I was like, yeah, let's just get this over with. You know, like I wanted to be super excited, but not until the countdown did I start to get hyped up again. Right during the countdown that I was like, okay, so this is real. Okay, gotta run.
So here goes the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start!
Now marathon has started and
Now
we'll
we are
wait.
on
the
the
way
for them to come back.
I forgot my sword, that's why I couldn't run.
Today we are very proud of Jonathan and Monpreet because they are running today Kalimpong Ultramarathon in Pedong.
I did not plan on walking in the marathon, but I did not expect it to be so steep uphill. I'm almost at kilometer 3. This uphill is relentless. It's really hard to breathe, especially for someone who's from down in the plains. The embarrassing thing is there are little girls who are way ahead of me. Check it out. I'm gonna keep pushing. There's the 6K mark. Almost halfway done. The uphill was really a struggle. Let's see, I'll try to catch up on the second half.
While Jonah was out for the run, I went for a walk to explore Pedong until I saw the first runner, I guess in the 35 or 40 minute mark, come back.
So
the runners of 12 kilometers, they are like finishing.
Deep number 121 double
They are
line,
coming
12 kilometers
one by
time.
one.
I'm waiting for Jonah. I'm here to give him extra boost. I actually went to walk and then I saw the first guy from 12 and I was like, oh my gosh, they're coming. So I ran here. You going to him?
Find them.
Chalo.
So now we are going to find them.
I had left the camera with Sudarshan. I think he got on a scooty with Premnanda and tried to find me, right?
We finally found Jonathan! Let's go. Hey!
Almost there!
Come on. Viewers, I will show you your Jonathan. Hello.
Last kilometer. Let's go!
We completed the race.
Once I high-fived you,
Yeah.
like once I high-fived you, I thought you'd just sit there or like at least walk to the finish line. I didn't realize you were actually running after me. It's only in the video I can see it.
Number 12017. Deep number
Jonathan!
7. Jonathan!
Woo! Jonathan, look at me!
Deep
Woo!
number 12078.
I'm so proud of him.
So yeah, that was my first ever marathon. I didn't rank on the top 3 obviously, but that's not the point. The point was that it was the first time I'm doing it and it was super fun, and that's mostly because of who was there, friends and family. First marathon done. I think I ran a sub 1:30, which is pretty good. I was targeting 1 hour 30 minutes for the 12K and I ran below that. I think the best part of this whole marathon event racing is seeing the people on the streets cheering for you, just random strangers just clapping and being like, come on. And in the beginning I was like, this is my expression. But then when I started seeing other people cheering and other runners like clapping as they pass by, I was like running like grinning the whole time. I had a blast. Thank you, Kalimpong Ultramarathon, and everyone who organized this, event. And thank you for being here and for being supportive, Team Babs. Ria will join me in the next one.
Would you like to say something?
What do I say? I feel like I can go another 12.
Yeah,
We should have done the 21.
Next time.
Too easy.